In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to use your Warzone and Cold War double XP tokens and have them actually take effect in Vanguard. So I'm going to show you guys how I do this, and then I'm also going to prove to you guys with evidence that this actually works. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to have two weapons that I've never used before. With just normal XP rates, I'm just going to get one kill and see how much XP I get. I'm going to go into Warzone, activate my tokens, come back, and I'm going to get one kill again, but just with a different weapon. I'm going to show you guys that I actually get double the rate for the XP on that gun. And at the same time, I'm going to show you my profile XP. I'm going to show you that without the double XP, how much XP do I get for one kill. I'm going to have the double XP token activated from Warzone and show you guys that I got double the rate. And then to show you guys even more proof, I went ahead and grinded 70 levels without double XP and just stopped getting kills right at that 70 level unlock. And I also wrote down how long it took me to get level 70. And then I'm going to compare this to a brand new gun from level 1 using my Warzone double XP tokens. And I'm going to get it to level 70 and then stop getting kills as soon as I get to level 70, back out of the game. I'm going to show you guys how many kills we have. And what I'm also going to do, I'm going to track how much time it actually took me to get to level 70 with double XP. I'm going to compare that to how long it took me to get to level 70 without double XP. I'm going to show you guys roughly that's going to take about half the time with your double XP tokens from Warzone, in addition to about half the kills. And from either of these comparisons, whether it's my single kill test and whether it's my level 70 time and kills test, where I'm going to compare that it's going to be half the time and half the kills. Something to think about though, depending on what game modes you're playing, depending on like what multipliers you're getting, like King Slayers and like medals and everything else that attribute to your weapon XP and soldier XP, etc., it's going to be slightly different per kill, just depending on how you're adding up, like even comeback kills, etc. Your XP rates are going to be plus or minus a couple XP per kill. Some kills may award you like 128 XP, some will award you 111. So I know a lot of you guys simply want to rank up fast. I know a lot of you guys have been playing this game have seen that the weapon XP is taking forever compared to other Call of Duty games. So if you want to rank up faster, you want to make your time more worth it, then definitely watch this video. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to pull this off. So in order to activate your double XP tokens, what you have to do is you have to launch Warzone or Modern Warfare or Cold War, whatever you have. Once you launch this, we're going to log in here. You know, so just connect to your profile, whatever. Just get into the main screen where you can see your operator, the playlist, stuff like that. So now that we are in Warzone, and you can do the same thing in Cold War, Modern Warfare, whatever, any title that has these shared XP tokens, you want to go into the main menu, and on PlayStation, you want to hit L3. On Xbox, it's just the left stick. On PC, I don't know what the button is, but it's going to tell you on the right side of your screen or somewhere in the bottom right of your screen. It's going to be a little prompt to view your tokens, and that's what you're going to do right here. So I'm going to hit L3. I have tons of double XP tokens. I got tons of double weapon XP tokens. You know, look at all these 15 minute, 30 minute, 45 hour. This is all weapon XP. This is like your profile XP here. And then you also got Battle Pass XP. There's no Operator XP to be used in Vanguard from the different game titles because it didn't exist yet. Operator XP is new for the new title. But if you want to rank up your profile and you want to rank up your weapons, then this is what you're going to use. So I'm just going to pop a 30-minute double weapon XP token right now. Double XP activated. Now let's do a profile double XP real quick. That's also activated. So you can see right now, double XP tokens activated right below my webcam here. You can see double XP activated 30 minutes. So when you go back to Vanguard, there's not going to be a timer. You're not going to be able to see a timer that says, you know, something minutes remaining. It's going to be blank. So you got to write down what time it is. So just jot down what time you activated them, jot down how much time you activated them for, so you can just keep track of when you need to reactivate them again. I would just preemptively activate a whole slew of tokens for your game session you're about to play, however much free time you have. So this is activated, and since your accounts are linked across the game, when you go back to Vanguard, your game is actually still going to carry over that double XP. It's tied to your profile. So we're going to close this out. And we're going to go right back over to Vanguard. Vanguard here, and your activation token should still be there. You're not going to see anything in the actual game, but once we actually complete a game, you'll see that you have higher XP rates. You're going to see boosted and multiplied XP rates here, different from what we had before. And to my knowledge, which I didn't check this, but your Warzone XP tokens is a different pool of tokens than your Cold War tokens. So if you have Cold War installed and you have Warzone installed, you should be able to pop all of your Warzone tokens, and if you run out of those, you should be able to go back into Cold War, and you should have duplicates of all your tokens you've ever earned, and you should be able to pop all of your Cold War tokens also, and then you can utilize that double XP in this game, because all your accounts across the games are linked. When you pop your XP in those games, it's going to take effect in all the other games. Okay guys, so I got my 1 kill in my match with my SVT-40. It was a level 1 gun, 0 XP, but now it's up to 117 XP. So that was the standard kill with no XP. And now for my profile XP, I now have 30,536. If you can do some quick math, that's 128 XP. Sounds just about right for a normal XP. So now that I popped my double XP tokens in Warzone, I popped both a double weapon XP and I did a double profile XP token. So these are both popped, they're both activated. As you can see, nowhere on my screen and also your screen when you do this, you'll not see any timers because the game will only specifically show your Vanguard double XP tokens. If you have them and have used them, they'll show up on this menu. But since we're using the Warzone XP tokens, you're not going to see them here, at least not yet. Probably in the future when I integrate the game, you can probably see them across all the platforms. But since your profiles are linked across the different games, when you activate them in Warzone or Cold War or whatever, they're going to be still attached to your profile running in real time in the background. So we're going to hop into a game. We're going to do the same exact thing we did. I'm going to use my other weapon now that has 0 XP. We're going to see if it gives us double the amount of XP than it did the first weapon we used. And we're going to see if it gave us double the amount of XP for our profile also. So let's hop in here and let's see what happens. Okay guys, so I just got my 1 kill with the double XP token activated from Warzone on the G43. And right here I have 210 XP. Just got 1 kill and I got 210 XP. Where this gun, I got 1 kill and I got 117 XP. And as for this, I now have 30,868 XP. The difference between this and the last kill is 332 XP. So here I got even more than double the amount of XP for this than I did the other one. And again, this may have to deal with XP rates or something because I'm definitely getting a lot more XP than I would normally expect for just having 1 kill. So everything, I'm getting increased XP just off of having my Warzone stuff activated. Okay guys, for the second test, I'm going to be comparing how long it took me in terms of time and kills to get to level 70 with normal XP, and then do the same thing with a new gun and compare that with my double XP activated. So for my baseline here, I use the MP40 with no double XP tokens. It's just straight normal XP, and you guys can see it's level 70 right here. We're going to go into the barracks and we're going to see how many kills it took me to get this gun level 70. So I'm in the barracks and this is how many kills I had as soon as I hit level 70. I have 1,191 eliminations with this gun. 244 of those were headshots. And remember, depending on the game modes and depending on like how many headshots you get, you know, rapid kills, etc., it's going to change your XP rates. You're going to get a little bit more or less XP per kill depending on like what mode and medals you are achieving. So 1,191 kills, guys. That's what you have to remember. Remember that number. I'm going to hop into my other gun that I got to level 70 using double XP tokens for the full duration of using that gun. So I chose the NZ41 as my gun of choice here for the double XP test. I popped all my tokens in Warzone and I used this gun to level 70. As soon as I got my level 70th kill, I just stopped getting kills. I backed out of the game. Now let's head over to the barracks and see what the difference is here. Okay guys, so here's my NZ41. This is a level 70 gun with double XP from Warzone activated for the whole duration of its use. I got 698 eliminations, which is about half of the eliminations I needed to get my MP40 to max rank with normal XP. If you look at the headshots, I got 155 headshots. You might not be able to see it because of the webcam, which is about 100 headshots less than my MP40. So if you look at my NZ41, I only needed to get 698 eliminations with 155 headshots to get this gun max rank, as opposed to the MP40, I needed 1,191 eliminations with about 100 more headshots to even get this gun level 70. This is with normal XP. So I also tracked my time with all these guns to see how long it took me to complete these with normal XP versus double XP that is activated from Warzone. So with normal XP on my MP40, I was able to get this to level 70 with 6 hours and 25 minutes of gameplay. That is only in-game time. That's not an out-of-game time. It's not queue times, pre-game lobbies, whatever. That is actual in-game time. It took me 6 hours and 25 minutes to get my MP40 to max rank. Whereas my NZ41, I tracked this with the in-game timer. I started off with 1 day and 9 hours with 0 minutes exactly. And it went up to 1 day, 12 hours, and 18 minutes exactly. That ends up being 3 hours and 18 minutes. So even kills aside, you know, 698 kills with double XP versus 1,191 kills with normal XP. You look at the time, it took me 3 hours and 18 minutes with double XP versus 6 hours and 25 minutes with normal XP. So you see that this method actually works. Using your Warzone and Cold War double XP tokens actually do take effect in this game, and you can see the statistics right here just by the numbers. My time was cut nearly in half, very close to half, and my kills were also cut very close to half. So I hope this makes sense to you guys. I hope you understand the process. I hope you guys see that the evidence and the proof is there. I hope you guys take advantage of this while you can, so you can start grinding them out before Warzone comes out, or you just want to grind out some camos, or you just want to mess around with different builds and test things out. Well, this is the way to go, guys. If you got extra double XP tokens from Cold War and Warzone, this is how you do it, and this is how you use them, and I got you guys some evidence here if you have any doubt. If you guys found this very helpful, please like the video, support this video to make other people aware of this, and share it to whoever else plays this game so they know how to do this too. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Anytime new stuff like this comes out and people find out new things, or if I find out new things, like easy way to do things and ways to work around stuff to make the game easier, I'll be posting future content just like this, so make sure you're subscribed and notified to stay up to date with my future content.